I hope I can edit this. Okay, hey you guys, it's Megan. I thought that I would film my current wish list. I just updated you guys on my products to use up and wish list, but these things that I have on this particular wish list, I do not have on my normal wish list. This is something that I have been doing for about a month or a month and a half, and I have really enjoyed doing it because it keeps me on track and reminds me of what things that I do want to purchase that are kind of more like specialty things or like not on, because this wish list that I just filmed are like categories that I'm trying to use up, and then the things that I am motivating myself to purchase once I use up these things. And then this wish list that I'm going to go over with you right now are kind of just like things that I want to try that don't really have to do with that I will just purchase whenever I want to. So I had a ton on this wish list before, and I will have my original, sorry, I'm like stuffed up, I don't know why. I'll have my original wish list down below so you guys can compare, but I have definitely removed a lot of things. This is just like a little piece of paper and it's not even filled up all the way. So I'm going to go over the things that I currently have on my wish list. Some things are from the last video as well, which shows me that I still really want them, but some things, like I said, have been removed and then a lot have been added. So I'm excited to see what you guys have on your wish list, as well as feedback on any things that I have on my wish list, if you think that I would want them or not, because your opinions on the stuff that I mentioned before really help me evaluate what I wanted to keep on my wish list. So let's just jump into it. So I have two of the Burberry products still on my wish list. I have the Fresh Glow in Nude Radiance, which is like a liquid primer slash highlighter type thing. I think that that might be interesting to try. I am kind of wary though that it might be fragranced, and that kind of stuff irritates my skin. So let me know about that. I can't remember if anyone mentioned that in my last video. I also still have the Burberry Dark Spice Quad. That's the only quad that really interests me from Burberry. And now that it's getting warmer, that's not something that I'm going to be purchasing anytime soon. But it is something I do want to purchase down the line for fall winter, maybe at the end of this year or next year. I also want to try the Bobbi Brown blush brush. You guys really helped me with the different brushes that I had on my wish list, and the Bobbi Brown blush brush definitely seems like something I still want to try out. I've heard so many people talk about it, and it just seems like one of those brushes that everyone should kind of have in their collection. So that one seems good to me, and I have really been enjoying, like, as I drop it, like these Real Techniques ones that are, I don't know, to me these are bigger, like especially this one. This is their blush brush, and I've really been enjoying this lately. So maybe that's a good sign that I might like the Bobbi Brown blush brush, because that one seems like it's bigger. I don't know. Okay, this is a new thing that I really, really want your opinions on. The Giorgio Armani Master Corrector. I have been really into the idea of getting a corrector for under my eyes. In this camera, you can't really see, but I have like blueness under my eyes. That's really the only thing that irritates me about my under eyes. Everything else is fine. But the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector just seems like it would do wonders. It does wonders for so many people, and I really want to give it a try, but I just want to make sure that it's not drying under the eyes and that it doesn't crease. So let me know about those things for that, because I'm really, really interested in it. Okay, I have two books on my wish list. This is not just a makeup wish list. This is like everything that I'm interested in buying. So I have BJ Novak's book, One More Thing. I really want to buy his book. Like, I love him. Mostly because I love Mindy, and Mindy is his best friend, but I think that BJ is really cool, and I feel like his name is kind of unfortunate, but I really like him, and I heard great things about his book, so I really want to read that. And then Amy Poehler's book, Yes Please. I really want to read that. So those are two books that I have on my wish list that are just kind of reminders to myself of books that I want to read and try. So that is that. Okay, I still want to get the Goss #2 brush. I was actually fantasizing about it last night. I was like, oh my god, I bet that brush is so good. So I really want to try that. His brushes are like sold out all the time and they're really expensive. So right now I couldn't buy it anyhow, even if I wanted it. But it's definitely something on my wish list for a few months from now or like a year from now. I really want to try the Farmhouse Fresh face masks, and I recently discovered this brand and they seem really cool. They're like a natural brand, and I don't know how many of you guys watch American Pickers, but Mike always says farm fresh and their brand is Farmhouse Fresh, so it makes me think of that and I really love that. I also have this American Pickers Junk Drunk shot glass that I've never used, but yeah, that's that. But I really want to try the Farmhouse Fresh brand, and their face masks sound awesome. They have really good reviews, and I've been really getting into more natural or like smaller companies for my skincare. So if any of you guys have tried it, please let me know what you think. I've been looking into the Splendid Dirt Mud mask, as well as the yogurt and honey, or just yogurt mask. Both of those sound really interesting to me. Recently, I have really wanted to get the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow Compact. Everyone keeps talking about it. Everyone uses it and says how much they love it, and it looks so beautiful, that gold packaging, and then the two products in one. I just feel like it would be so beautiful. So I really want that, and I think that it would be perfect for summer. I've never tried anything from Charlotte Tilbury. Not a lot of things in her line intrigue me, but that one definitely does. So let me know what you guys think about that one. If you have it, how much do you use it? Do you only use it in the summer? What like tone is the bronzer? I can't really tell from people's videos if it's like really orangey or not. So, or if it's good for fair skin. I don't really know. I haven't done a lot of research. I've just seen it so many times and I'm like, I need it. So that's on my wish list. Also, the Kevyn Sculpting Powder. I really want that, mostly for fall winter, because I can't really imagine myself like contouring or sculpting a lot in the summer. So that's something that I have on my list for like fall winter. Okay, the Makeup Forever Artist shadows have really captured my attention lately. So, you guys know I've returned all of the Burberry new Wet n Dry shadows. I'm really disappointed about that they changed it. I only have the 4 originals that I purchased, and then I'm still on the wait list for the Nude Glow shadow from Burberry, which seems like it'll be more of their original formula. But since I'm depressed about it, I kind of want to find a new eyeshadow brand to be obsessed with. So the Makeup Forever Artist shadows seem so wonderful. The only thing that I'm like iffy about is I don't really like their packaging, which is, I'm so obnoxious, I know. But I'm so spoiled by the Burberry. They have such amazing quality with such amazing packaging, so I'm really spoiled. I do like that the Makeup Forever, you can get them in those little compacts, like have 2 shadows or 3 shadows. And I know that I could also get a Z palette for them. But they're expensive. They're not as expensive as the Burberry, but for some reason the Burberry, I feel like I don't care how expensive they are because I'm nuts. But these Makeup Forever Artist shadows, I don't know, something about the price really like scares me a little bit. So what colors are your favorites in the Artist shadows? I have a few in my Sephora wish list. I really loved the palette that they did for 50 Shades of Grey. I am not a supporter of that brand or that book or the movie, but that's a different story. But I loved the palette that Makeup Forever did for that collection. But you can't buy it separate. I have tried on eBay. I have tried like trying to figure out, they have a list of the shadows, what shadows they are on the Sephora website. So I have all those in my wish list, but I love the packaging. Like, it's so compact. I really love it. So, I don't know. I still need to look if I can find it on eBay, maybe check again since it's been a little more time since the collection came out, but holy crap, I want that palette so bad, and I don't care if it's 50 Shades of Grey. I just love the colorway of those 4 shades and the packaging. So, but yeah, let me know what your favorite Makeup Forever artist shadows are, how you store them, if you get the individuals or get like duos or trios or a Z palette or what you do. Please let me know, because that's really what is deterring me from purchasing the shadows. I just don't know how to store them, and there's so many colors, it's like super intimidating. So please help me out with that. Okay. I have 2 pieces of jewelry that I am really interested in, but they're definitely more expensive. I don't spend a lot of money on jewelry. I love jewelry a lot, but I don't spend a lot of money on it because I don't have a lot of money right now. But I do have 2 pieces that Lisa D1 has talked about, and one of them she sells on her website, which is the Jenny Bird Tritone Riri collar. It is that like chunky chain necklace, and it has gold, silver, and rose gold. Oh, it looks beautiful. I love mixing metals. I know that so many people think that that's like gross and stuff, but I think that that necklace would just be awesome because you could do anything with it. You could do any other bracelet colors or earring colors. I don't wear bracelets, so like earring colors, you could do anything. And I don't know, it just seems really good. The only thing that bothers me about this necklace is the closure. It's not like a clasp. It's like a piece of leather with like holes. And I know that that like looks cool. It looks way cooler than a clasp, but I don't know how like practical that is. Or maybe it's even easier than a clasp. I don't know. If any of you guys own that, I would really love to know about that thing, because that is what is really confusing me about this necklace, and it is really expensive, so it's not like I would buy it anytime soon, but it is really beautiful. I really love how it looks, so that's something. I also am really interested in the Dean Davidson Essential Collar. It's just that gold collar. It's like just a piece of metal, and it is beautiful. I really love like basic pieces like that you could wear with like anything, and it would just make it look really pretty, and you could layer with it, or you could just wear it on its own. I love stuff like that. So that is something I really, really, really want, but it is very expensive. For me, it's very expensive. So, it's on my wish list, but I'm wondering if around like Black Friday or Christmas of this year, he'll have like a larger % off, then I will purchase it. But as of right now, it's not something that I will be buying anytime soon. Okay, 2 last things. Rachel Zoe, who I love, came out with a subscription box, which I think is genius. I love her. I used to watch her show on Bravo. Oh my god, I just loved stalking her life basically, and now I stalk it on Instagram. And so her subscription box is called Box of Style, and it is a quarterly subscription. It's $100 a box, or $350 for the entire year. And I would like to do the entire year, so I need to save up for that. But I believe from my understanding that it just started, or I could be misinformed. I don't know. But it sold out for March's box, and the next box is for July, which is my birthday month. So even if I can't afford the year subscription, I do want to buy the box in July or for July, and I would need to buy it like right when I see it, because it sold out in like a few hours or something of her putting it on her Instagram. So that's something I really want to try. But if you guys did get the March box, or if it was like, if it's been going on for longer than I really understand, let me know if you think that it's worth it or if it's cool. I think that it will be really cool because I really believe in Rachel Zoe. I love her fashion sense. I think that she's super cool, and it said that it had like fashion stuff, jewelry, and beauty. So that is really cool to me. So that's something I definitely want to look into. And you guys know I don't really do subscription services, but this one just seems really awesome. And then the last thing that I have on my wish list is the Colleen Rothschild Discovery Kit. I have heard so many people over the past year or two talk about Colleen Rothschild and just rave reviews about her skincare. And I think the best way would be to get her Discovery Kit, which has like deluxe samples of a bunch of her products. So, like you guys saw in my haul video, my skincare haul, I got the Tata Harper like Daily Essentials Kit, which is basically like a Discovery Kit to try out a bunch of products. And I really like that type of thing to try out a new skincare brand or to try out a bunch of things in a skincare line, because you can try them all together and you can like figure out what things you really like and some things you don't like, but you're not buying the full size. And we all know in the Project Pan community how long things take to use up. So I really like buying these more deluxe sample sizes and these Discovery Kits because it just helps you figure out if you really want to invest in the company or the brand or the products. So if you guys have tried Colleen Rothschild, let me know if you think that it would be a good skincare company for me to try. The Discovery Kit is kind of expensive. It's $95. So I would probably wait for a coupon code or something. I know that she partners with a lot of YouTubers to give coupon codes, so I would definitely watch out for those. And I don't know, her company just seems really interesting to me, and I think that she's a really awesome like businesswoman, and I really like supporting entrepreneurs. So that is my wish list, you guys. I really enjoyed sharing it with you. I love talking about the things on this wish list, especially now that I've like narrowed it down and thought about the products that I had on it before, because I think that I only have things that I really, really, really want. I'm really particular when I write something down on this wish list. I really think about it, and I'm not afraid of crossing things out. I rewrite this wish list once every week or two and remove things that I don't want. So this is like the really condensed version over the past month or so of things that I have thought that I wanted, and now only the things that I really think that I want. So let me know if you have any opinions on any of these products, but yeah, these things, I'm really excited about all of them, but I don't know when I will actually buy any of them. But thank you guys so much for watching, and again, thank you for bearing with me during this camera situation. I will be filming on my MacBook for at least a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful week, and I will see you soon. Bye!